You too early.
Whoa.
Like,
I don't hear anything.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know where the audio just died. I found it. I'm back.
One of these days we should call
Do a test run
a
first.
guest. No, we need a guest like Lama doing his the Russian thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dimitri.
Dimitri.
Yeah, let's get Dimitri. Oh, boys. So, 10 minutes, right? That's what we're
What is
hitting right now?
that chip?
10 to 15 minutes?
What is that fucking
Mhm.
chip?
Look what I
Why
found
don't
at
you-
Walmart.
What
It's
is
a
it?
Master Chief
A
blanket.
I saw the photo of Jabor in the beginning and I was like, what the fuck?
That's what I saw too. That was a Jaber blanket. I reflected, and it was Jaber on the blanket. I was like, well, how did you do that?
Yeah, exactly. I was
I'll
like,
see if I can freeze the frame there or something in the recording. That was awesome. Yeah, it's just a picture of Jaber.
That's our product line.
I was like,
Help us hit it.
are you so much in
2021.
love?
By the end of it,
Oh.
Streaming Live Academy's first product is going to be a Jaybird face logo blanket and call it Cuddle Buddy.
Yeah.
That's actually amazingly good. Like I would actually buy it.
I
And
would,
spit on it.
and I consummate
Still
my marriage
buy
in it. Okay, boys, 2021. What are we talking about this year? This year, if the world doesn't end, what are you going to do with your life if you're
I
a
mean,
streamer or content
remember
creator?
about the I Am Legend film? Everything started with a virus, and then there was a vaccine, and then the film started. So that's
Oh, for
not
sure.
good thing because that was 2021. In the
Within 2-3 months, I'm
That was
expecting
2017.
zombies from the vaccine. For
What?
sure.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
So,
So-
Be down for it.
Where are you going to stream that? Where are you streaming the end of the world? Or creating YouTube content? That's the question of the day.
I mean, YouPorn, that's where people go.
You could go there,
OnlyFans.
but if MasterCard and Visa decide they don't want a transaction with those websites, like they did with the Hub, then what do we do, guys?
Yeah, but who cares? Because there will be zombies everywhere, so that's fine.
You can stream it on Twitch, which nothing much has changed.
No,
Facebook
nothing much
gaming?
about Twitch. Mhm.
Facebook gaming, has a lot changed in the last, I don't know, this year. Trajectory. Let's go. Let's cover that. 2021.
This year. Anyway,
Let's first go. Where's Mixer going to be in 2021?
still 6 feet underground.
There we go. Still in the ground. Okay. Do you think Amazon's going to come out with their own streaming site besides Twitch and just butcher Twitch, or is Twitch going to recover and become a giant again?
No, I think Twitch is staying. I don't see why they would scrap Twitch and put a new platform out there. I think Twitch
Okay.
has too much seniority and deals and everything like that.
Okay.
If
One example.
Twitch, as it is, if
Go,
Twitch
Gilbert.
as it is were to die, I think
Mhm.
it would be because Amazon might rebrand it to
I agree.
Amazon
they may rebrand
Stream
it.
or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Keep the platform, just rebrand it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too. Utilize Mixer's technology like Facebook Gaming's doing. And then on the Xbox, guys, I realized the only place you can stream to is to Twitch or Lightstream. But then Lightstream, I think, only allows you to go to Twitch. But I haven't tested that yet out. I'm still doing the YouTube video. But consoles, for now, they can only stream to Twitch. And so...
That's odd.
That's pretty.
That's bad.
Because I figured when Mixer was shut down and partnered with Facebook Gaming, I thought Microsoft wanted to somehow incorporate Facebook Gaming into the Xbox experience, like a quick access or something like that. And that they
That's
don't
what
even
I'm
allow streaming to it is kind of
Yeah, I think it's
odd.
They're probably waiting for summer update or something, or maybe even this year's fall update. But I think it's a little late for that. But I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm still surprised too. I can't stream anywhere besides Twitch on the consoles, and they do a pretty good job at it. But
That's
I don't
there's
know.
a problem, guys. Remember, if you stream from the console to Facebook or YouTube, on YouTube you are basically giving your privacy and data to Google, and on Facebook, well, Zuckerberg. So that may be a problem actually. You don't have this kind of situation with Twitch because technically, I mean, you are technically giving it to Amazon,
Yeah.
but I mean, now in the beginning it was not like that.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what do you think? Where is YouTube heading as the last one? So Twitch
I
is
think
staying,
Twitch-
probably, maybe rebranding. What about YouTube?
I think they'll grow.
Definitely.
I think this is the year for YouTube streaming. I think this is the year that
Yes.
they'll go full out and
Hmm.
probably dethrone Twitch. I would even argue that as to streaming.
I think they still have a long way to go for the streaming experience, like the way they, I guess, push streams.
Why,
They
why
did-
would
they
you
ha-
say that?
Hmm?
Why would you say that?
Because it's still semi-hard to find live streams on YouTube. It's still a lot easier to find videos, and videos are still pushed a lot more than live streams are on YouTube.
And I feel like,
I think if they change this a little bit,
yeah, it's just a
then
UI.
it'll definitely be good.
I think it's a UI problem most than likely. Maybe algorithms a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube already has the algorithm parts figured out. It's just the UI and how it all fits together that they're trying to make it work. Which Google UI and Google, I don't know, they're not the best at it.
YouTube will not change the streaming part, making it more actually visible by the simple fact that every website objective is to have users browsing on it and staying as much as possible. If I move user from very engaging and entertaining content to live streaming content that is not always engaging and entertaining all of the time, because you have dead moments that
Mhm.
absolutely almost every time. So like it's a no.
The other thing I see with YouTube is they're making so much money off of ad revenue that I think a viewer is more value to them if they go and watch 3 hours of videos with ads in front of every single video instead of a 3-hour live stream that's just going through.
Absolutely.
That's a
They
fact.
will be losing out on a lot of ad revenue. It'll be interesting though, but I still think they're going to grow as a platform for live streams. If they change it or not, I think they're still growing,
Well,
continue to grow.
I personally switched to YouTube this year, and I think it has to grow. If it wants to be a serious contender, it has to grow in terms of the UI. Because if you use any OBS, you can't get in mini feed at the moment, or you do in Streamlabs. It doesn't
yeah.
work
Okay.
half the time.
Mhm.
And it has to have a way on the website of you going to, like on Facebook, you've got the symbol in the top right.
Yeah.
You can go there.
Notifications.
Facebook Gaming gives you into a different thing. On the actual YouTube front page, there is not much there that tells you,
Mhm.
look at all these people live on YouTube.
Mhm.
Unless you are following someone that is actually streaming at that moment.
Mhm.
To me, that's the only way I know that someone that I'm sub to is streaming. But
That's true. I've noticed that.
Do you think it's because
But yeah.
streaming as a whole doesn't make much money? Henceforth, Twitch not making money, and then Facebook's gaming as a whole is probably not making a lot of money. So YouTube's kind of like doesn't really flash an eye to it.
on YouTube,
Well, I think it just comes down to the ad revenue. Like the money that it's in streaming is mostly, well, ad revenue. I guess they keep part of the subscription, everything too. But YouTube is just making way more money with the ad revenue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then, I mean, ads on Twitch are a joke.
yeah, I think that's
So
why
like
maybe
anybody
YouTube.
pay out.
It's probably
Well,
YouTube's not too
Twitch
worried
ads?
about it.
Hmm?
Twitch ads.
With that, or,
Isn't
yeah.
I'm making a
there's
living.
no ads on YouTube. stream, is there?
I can afford a McDonald's burger once every 3 weeks, and I have 1 million viewers on Twitch. They watch my ads.
How do you think Facebook is going to go in 2021?
Are they gonna dethrone Twitch? That's the big question
No.
here.
Absolutely.
They
not.
will definitely not.
Okay.
They had a big spike in users in 2020, obviously, but it's at least for the I think it's Q3 of 2020, it like slightly declined a little bit. The users on Facebook Gaming. So it might just decline a little bit, maybe keep steady, but I think they need to change something if they want to keep up with it with the other ones. I think otherwise at the end of 2021 it'll be Twitch and YouTube, and those are the only two relevant platforms in regards to live streaming, I think.
Do you think so?
Okay.
I think if Facebook is not changing something to really pull along, then I think they're not going to make 2021.
Twitch has
Okay, boys.
promised big things this year in terms of discoverability for smaller channels.
Hmm.
They've just about started rolling it out. There's like a little panel in the home screen where it says community something or other, and it's got like some of the more smaller streams there. But now you get the bigger streamers going, oh, don't spend your channel points yet, because when this big update rolls out, you can use your channel points to vote for me to go onto the front page or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
your
gonna be
viewers can
more
basically
channel
buy you the front page kind of thing with channel
pretty
points.
much.
Yeah. And that it is weird because it's supposed to help smaller streamers, but you still need quite a bit of audience to get that channel points together and spend it on it. And unless I think they would fully restrict it to streams that are past X viewers or something, because it'll be easy for Tim the Tatman to just keep spending channel points on the front page if he really wanted to, and then a person with like 5 viewers would never get a chance because you just can't compete with the channel points.
I mean, should a person with 5 viewers really compete in 2021? Honestly, if you have 5 viewers, you are a no one. Why should I watch you?
Because everybody's
Mhm.
special.
But that's the other question. It's it's I lost it.
Have to
I
go
lost it.
outside Twitch.
Saturation of the site.
That's a fact. Like, if you want to grow on Twitch, you are an idiot, a dumb person. Basically, you have no brain. If you don't grow outside Twitch, you will never grow.
Oh yeah.
I agree. I've been streaming,
But I think
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was streaming on the consoles. I've been doing it this last week. I think 4 days. I did 2 hours each day. I mean, the same people that were coming before came and said hi and said, "Hey, you're back." And I'm like, well, technically I'm back, but I'm not really going full into Twitch because I don't know. I don't like Twitch. And that wave went off the first 2 days, and then the third, fourth day, still 2-3 viewers, the usual guys that come. Nothing. I didn't feel nothing different on Twitch. It felt just the same as it did 8-10 months ago. I was like, whatever, Twitch.
Well,
I mean, nothing changed. Only the copyright music ship.
Okay, guys,
Harris
about
Heller
3
making
minutes.
absolute bank
I
right
watched
now.
this video.
Yeah, but I agree. I think you need to give people a reason to care. It's the same, and it was kind of I caught that on a stream. Was it a couple days ago or so? Heartbreaker on Twitch as well. Anyways, he made a good point. He was like, also, why putting like highlight clips together and just uploading them to YouTube is an absolute waste of time.
It is.
Because no one cares about you. Like, people watch highlights of Tim the Tatman, Nick Mercs, or whatever when it comes to Call of Duty because they care about the streamer and they already have established that they are entertaining and everything. But yeah, if someone with 0 subscribers, followers, viewers, whatever, just uploads a highlight clip to YouTube, why first of all, it's just drowning in the search, and then why would anyone care?
Yeah, no. Like Cypher said, you need
Which,
to build something outside of Twitch. I feel like definitely now I see Twitch. The reason why I kept doing it on the console is because like Twitch is really just a gathering place for all of your other channels, to an extra net to grab the little ones that are dripping through. It's not really a main thing, you know, unless you're, I guess, Ninja.
I mean,
yeah,
not even Ninja.
but even he has 25 million on YouTube, making
Yeah.
YouTube content and everything. I think Twitch is it's like a meet and greet. It's like a, let's meet together for coffee kind of thing, But the other thing, the last thing I want to talk about was YouTube Shorts, and that the way of YouTube using YouTube Shorts to build a channel. What do you guys think?
It works.
Seems a
We
good
saw
idea.
you.
I don't know, like
It
big.
worked.
Done.
I don't know though. Like, if you compare YouTube Shorts, at least for now, I think it's
Mhm.
way behind TikTok. Like, it just feels slow. And most of the
Absolutely.
kids I've talked to that are in their teenage years, they don't even know how the
Yeah.
fetching YouTube Shorts even works. They're like, oh yeah, it's just this thing that shows up in there. I prefer TikTok because it's got music, filters, and all this crap in it, titties, and they love it. So I think
I
YouTube
mean,
Shorts
you
still
can't
needs to
call
improve.
titties crap.
The what?
You can't call titties crap. Come on, bro. A bit of respect for titties.
No, like
Um,
what I'm saying is
because-
TikTok feeds. It's so much smoother and it just feels hipster, like cool. YouTube Shorts, at least for me, it feels clunky. Yeah.
The problem is the algorithm, because when you watch TikTok, you start scrolling. You can stay there for freaking half an hour without even noticing it, because
Yeah.
the quality of the content is so good,
mhm.
because the algorithm works quite well. You
Yeah.
can say the same thing about YouTube Shorts, because the quality is not at that level, so you basically will not stay there for so much, so you don't really care.
I think YouTube Shorts still has a way to go, but yeah, it does feel like a TikTok like copy kind of thing.
Copycat.
But yeah, it's not TikTok. I think, and I've never browsed a single YouTube Short yet because it only works on the phone. Like it doesn't even work on the desktop. Like it's a mobile service only.
Oh,
Um,
bad.
Yeah, you can almost not find it on desktop.
Yeah.
Like it's
Even on my
only
iPad, I can't find them.
yeah, it's only for the phone. So
Kinda like
I
Twitter.
think
Does that too with their stories. I think Twitter only works on mobile phones. It doesn't work on tablet, no browser.
yeah. So I think that's definitely something holding it back. But I have noticed that like you even with no subscribers, hashtags, anything, thumbnail, whatever, you can get a YouTube Shorts to 50,000+ views in a day, just because YouTube throws it in there, recommends it, people watch it, and it gets you a little bit of traction. I definitely think it's not a fast way to building a brand, but it's at least it
Effective.
it's effective. It might get you noticed a little bit. And I mean, if we think about it, so far my YouTube Shorts channel has gotten, I think, 170,000 views in the last month, resulting in 300 subscribers. So like the conversion rate is a lot lower than a regular YouTube video, of course.
But you said you opened a new channel. Before we go, I want to make sure, what about having a YouTube channel already and using Shorts on your current channel? What would you
I think-
recommend to those people?
Oh, I think you should definitely do it. But I find that I tested it both on my existing YouTube channel. I did shorts that were maybe a little bit more educational, streamer tips kind of thing. And then on the other one that's purely for shorts, it's just funny highlights, like from gameplay. And I did notice the educational thing just doesn't work as well. Like you need something attention grabbing, maybe a little bit flashy, funny to
Okay.
yeah, get him. So if you want to do, like, I'm a fan of just keeping a channel to somewhat like one direction. So I wouldn't on an educational channel start uploading gameplay. That's why I'm like made the separate one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe shorts can work for
I mean,
audience.
if you're a
but,
girl, short works. Fact. Punct. Like
Well, it's
that.
still in
I mean,
its early
that's
days.
my
True.
marketing 101. I'm
Marketing
sorry, but
101.
that's not sexism, but that's a fact. If you are hopefully a nice girl, at least decent, you don't even have to be good looking, a decent one, that's it. It will work. Because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
attention grabbing.
Definitely on
That's it.
TikTok, it's proven.
And the same goes
Yeah.
for YouTube shorts.
I think, yeah, I would apply the same rules. Okay, guys, I think we can leave it at that. 2021 is just the start
So-
of it.
So
Oh,
what's
please,
what's
grow boobs.
I think it's not much difference
Changed.
really than to grow a YouTube, your stream, blah blah blah. All you got to do is just keep your presence about in different areas, like Insta, TikTok, Twitter,
Um,
Facebook,
Parlor?
whatever streaming platform you're on.
mhm.
OnlyFans. Content
Dude.
creators are going to OnlyFans now.
I was
Why is
thinking,
that?
what if I open
They are.
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans
I
and
think
Patreon.
Yeah.
I like them. That's a nice way to actually help.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people that make 10 and like an extra 10K a month with OnlyFans
Yeah.
and stuff like
Are
that.
they male? Someone that's not showing their penis
I
or
know males.
private?
Yeah, I know males that do
Yeah.
like engineering content on YouTube, and they ask if you want to help them by donation on Patreon, and
Mhm.
that's amazing. Like you don't need to have pussy to actually have good quality OnlyFans or Patreon. I'm sorry, but that's not it.
Yeah. You don't even
Oh, I
need to
know
do full
Patreon.
nudes in order to make a lot of money on those either.
But OnlyFans? All I hear about OnlyFans
No.
is it's the new Pornhub.
Boobs.
You don't like. There's a what was it? There was some content creator who started an OnlyFans for cosplay kind of thing. So not even like nudes, just cosplay.
It works.
And it works. She made $10,000 in a month with it
Okay,
in subscription.
cosplay it
and
is. Let's go. Doing it.
stuff. And I mean,
honestly,
you know,
guys, one of these days, I would like with you, we will start OnlyFans about cosplay, only male cosplays. We will buy random shit from the YouTube, like from internet. We will dress like basically, I suppose, drag queens, and we will see how it goes. Why not?
so wait, we went from cosplay to drag queen. That's like
mean,
two different.
I mean, I don't see the difference. That's kind of it. It's a cosplay, a different way of doing it.
I'll
but
be the
that's what
Terminator.
it's played on the left.
You can be Sarah Connor.
Sure, go
Do you
on.
have the shotgun?
All
Okay,
right.
guys.
All right, guys.
This is
That's
StreamLiveAcademy.com.
explained quickly.
Subscribe, follow us.
Yep.
See you on the interwebs, peeps.
Bye.
Bye.